Hi, I'm Jordy Hutchinson, Executive Director of EWDC. Books are at the foundation of a child's future success, and the more books a child has, the greater likelihood that child will thrive in the classroom and in life. That's why Everybody Wins DC launched The Book Project, a distribution program that puts thousands of free books and literacy supports directly into children's hands and their homes. The Book Project became even more important when COVID-19 closed schools, libraries, and bookstores, turning many communities across the DC region into literal book deserts. Now you hear about the Book Project from EWDC parents, community partners, supporters, and more. Enjoy.
My name is Rebecca Burton. I am the librarian at Ludlow Taylor Elementary in DC.
Absolutely. So I'm Kelly Vielmo, and I have been reading mentor. I believe this is my fourth year.
So my name is Marcus Manning. I'm the youth coordinator of the District of Columbia Housing Authority, coming from the Office of Resident Services.
My name is Tassara Rudikoff, and I am the school librarian at Marie Reed Elementary School in Adams Morgan.
And this is the Book Project.
Everybody Wins has been the amazing partner that I needed regarding just reading literacy overall, helping out with the community engagement events that we do at some of our properties, helping out at our back to school events, donating books and giving books away that way. But also, even throughout the pandemic, we still found a way to connect and try to serve our youth the best way possible with conducting book fairs. So donating books to specific properties that have a number of youth and just granting that little library, or granting that, that free library inside their communities, since, everything was closed throughout the pandemic, and how everything, turned out. But Everybody Wins is amazing, and they're amazing.
Project is sort of the icing, cherry, whipped cream, all of it on top, because the mentor relationship is something that rewards week after week, and the bond that they share. But the Book Project is something that they get so excited about. They are thrilled. They cannot believe that they are getting a new Dork Diaries or a new Wimpy Kid, because the copies I have in the library are dirty and dog-eared because they've been read so much. But they get something new and fresh, and they just, it is like you just gave them $1 million sometimes, because that they just can't believe how wonderful it is that they get their own new book. They get to choose it and have it and keep it and treasure it. And I know they treasure it because they come back and they talk to me about it. They show it to me. They are just so thrilled to have this in their lives.
Many households don't have access to books. If we grant that access to those books, I guarantee those youth will be intrigued to read, or be interested in reading something and learning something.
Opportunities that Everybody Wins provides really, it fits all of our students, right? It fits the kids who are voracious readers and just can't get enough. It helps the other students who maybe don't see themselves as readers quite yet. It helps them, it gives them opportunities to choose different texts that maybe they wouldn't have had, access to otherwise. And like every opportunity like that is one more opportunity that can turn a kid from a not reader or a reluctant reader into someone who does like to read and who sees themselves as a reader.
You're being told that you get to keep something, and it's yours. You get to choose it, and you get to take it home, and you get to do it whatever you want to. So I think that's kind of that's giving the child a bit of responsibility. Like, this is my own thing.
So many of their texts that they're reading this year, especially, have had to be online because that's the nature of our life right now. So for them to be able to choose a physical book, which is so, can be so much more exciting than everything else, every other text that they are provided with during school this year, it was fun to see kids sort of look through all of them, be able to actually touch them, pick them up, turn around, page through them, and decide, yes, I want this one, or no, I don't want this one. So that's the kind of, that's what we're all about in the library. So for me to be able to see students actually be able to interact with physical books was probably one of my most exciting days of the school year as well.
Constantly impressed and amazed by the relationships that are being built by this generosity of wherever these books are coming from. I mean, they are such a gift to the kids, and they receive them with such joy and an open heart. And so that makes me so happy, because I want them to connect books with joy, and that is certainly something that is happening every day.
I appreciate Everybody Wins for the amazing impact that you guys are doing, not only in the DCHA communities, but also throughout the district. And I'm just happy to be a part of you guys' story. So I appreciate you so much.